Hey guys, it's Woody here at USA Made Blade, and just coming to you from the shop today to give you a little shop update. I apologize, it's been quite a while since we've done one of these, and it just gets really tough, especially sometimes getting around these holidays. And we had our big open house back on November 18th, and I don't think we've done a video since, so I apologize. But every time I think I'm gonna get back into doing these every week, something gets in the way. But we had a great open house. I want to say a big thank you to all the makers that took the time to come. We had and all the people that took the time to come. But big shout outs to Andy Roy, Fiddleback Forge, Todd Hunt from TM Hunt Custom Knives, Chris Williams from Southern Grind, Ethan Becker from Becker Knife and Tool, and Rick Hinder from Hinder Knives, and Mark Carey from Spartan Blades. All of them came and made it a tremendous event for us. It's great celebrating 3 years in this store and this location. So it was a great time. For those that missed it, I'm sorry you couldn't be here, but we're definitely going to do it again next year. So hopefully you guys can get it on the calendar. But we've had a lot of stuff come in since, and unfortunately some of it's come and some of it's gone. But I thought I'd just kind of update you guys on what we have that's kind of new, or what's come in since the 18th that's pretty new, and some stuff we're getting low on, and just show off a few things. So I have this honestly in random order, but one of the newest things that's come in from ZT recently is the ZT 0562 Black Sprint Run. So these are obviously a limited run from ZT. Black G10, black full blade, black tie, and then got to show off, we've done a few customized versions of them, and this is one of our most recent, which is the Stars and Stripes. And then see if I can get that in there with We the People on the blade. But obviously with this being a sprint run, it means they only made a certain number. We were only allotted a certain number. So we are starting to get low on those. Speaking of other sprint runs, I think I did a separate video about these, but just to remind you guys, the 452 full tie, we've got the 452 tie and the 452 tie blue. Both of these were also sprint runs from ZT. And I love the 452 and full tie. I think it's the way it should have been, to be honest. And those are starting to get pretty limited. So I think we did a separate video about those, but hadn't done one in an update. Other things that have come in, we've gotten half track full black DLC full tie from Hinder, and gotta love these little knives, and they look really nice in all black DLC. This is going to look really good. He's coming out really soon. We've already had some bronze and some bronze and blue tie kits for these, but he's coming out with copper and brass kits for them. Ooh, they're going to look good, and we should be getting in those kits, full copper kits. I think we're just doing copper, full copper kits for 3.5, 4s, 3 inches, and for half tracks and for Jurassics. The whole lineup. We should be getting those in middle or beginning of next week, so coming very soon. We've also we had one of these half tracks and had a lot of people asking about doing a skull one, and I thought that turned out really cool. So just a little something in our customized department. Another thing that's come in that's been new, I think we've shown off the Jurassics with gears. And if we haven't, I'm sorry I don't have one to show you. But at the same time, Rick, when he came to the open house, brought these new clips. And these are gear clips. They fit on any Hinder knife except for the Maximus, and the gears do move. And it's basically a fidget spinner for your knife. And we've gotten in 3 batches of these, and every time we've sold out same day within an hour. I ordered a ton for this next shipment that should be here, like I said, end of this week, beginning of next, and I'm still banking as many as I ordered. We're probably going to sell out pretty darn quick on them. So anyway, keep an eye out for those. Other new things that we had that came in, so I had some lint on it. We did get a new batch of great knives from Todd Hunt with TM Hunt Custom Knives. This was made up mostly of Magwas, and we also got in some little Billy Bad Axes and little mini Leave It to Cleavers. which are really cool. They're a really neat little gift for Christmas, and there's still time for Christmas shopping, so keep that in mind. And then lastly, we got in a great new stunning batch of knives, custom knives from Fiddleback Forge. So I'm showing this one off because it is one of my favorite Fiddlebacks I've ever seen, which is the Big Sneaky. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous knife. So that's kind of what's come in new. Let's talk about what's coming up. Probably the biggest thing that we're getting asked about right now. Oh, I take that back. I don't have one up here, but we did just get in a few double lug Chris Reeve large Sebenza 21 and Singos that are double lug. So those just came in. Coming up, just had a great conversation with Ramon Chavez today, and we do have the production 228s on their way. They're going to ship to us the first of next week, so I imagine we're going to get them just before Christmas, which is about where we were predicting. He got a little behind, so we're not too far off schedule. So a lot of people have been asking about those. We're speaking of those Hinder Jurassics with gears. We do have a few more of those coming in with this next shipment. Like I said, a lot more spinners and copper hardware. We'll of course be getting another batch of Fiddlebacks in. We're going to get Fiddleback's going to be making us some more bishops. We did sell out of our bishops in the past few weeks, so keep an eye out for those. And we're pretty stocked up on our ZTs and really stocked up on our customized and anodized ZTs for the holidays. And speaking of holidays, we're sitting here on December 13th today, so we've got about another week that we can still ship and pretty much guarantee it in time for Christmas. So time is running out on that end. But guys, I think that's about it. I think we covered about everything. So I appreciate everybody watching. If I can help you, if you have any questions for us, if you need something custom engraved or something custom anodized or something like that, that's a knife we have, please email me at scott@usamadeblade.com. That's Scott with 2 T's. I'll be happy to help you. And as always, guys, I hope you go over to usamadeblade.com and do some shopping. And we appreciate everybody watching. Have a good one.